Hello and welcome to another BWhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Austin Cindric's Verizon 5G Daytona Xfinity win from 2021. As always, take a look at the box. As you have the generic raced version box for this season. Got the NASCAR Xfinity Series logo, the red stripe with the checkered flag. Got the red winner sticker with raced version down there. Got 2021 race winner. Team Penske, got to render the car right there. Standard finish. Made a total of only 504 of these things. NASCAR Xfinity Series standard finish. Got your winner sticker. NASCAR Xfinity Series on the back of the box. 2021 Action Racing Collectibles Xfinity Series. Got the winner sticker again and all of that. And there's your copyright and such on the bottom of the box. Here is the car itself. The very nice Verizon paint scheme for this season. This, of course, does come with your race winning stat card, if you want to see that. One of the best names for a race in a while. Beef, It's What's for Dinner 300. We get some of the strangest race names sometimes, and I love when they get diecast made just so it's, immortalized in a card like this. Got the trophy and everything. Like, such an interesting name. There you have these stats and stuff on the back. So I'm not a huge fan of these no longer having a little bio to them, because, the race winner cards used to always, give a little bio on the race or whatever. Now they just kind of give the stats, and that's it. But here's the car itself. The very nice Verizon paint scheme, like I said. This paint scheme ran, of course, multiple times in Xfinity for Cindric, and then also ran in Cup with Cindric, Logano, and Brad. And sadly, this was the only way to get a 124 of it across all of those. I was so mad that, we got both of them offered. We were going to have a nice Cup and Xfinity matching paint scheme set for Austin Cindric. And then the 33 Cup car only gets made as a 164. Come on. I was so happy we got both of them. Why did Penske not get Austin Cindric's Cup debut car made? That was going to be awesome. Why did we get cheated out of this? Also, now this is funny, worth pointing out, something interesting is that the Cup car can say Verizon on it. Because of Xfinity, the Xfinity car can't actually say Verizon. It just has 5G. There's no Verizon logo anywhere on this Xfinity car. That's just something worth pointing out. Anyways, let's do a quick 360 of this car. This car is one of those that you get more for the paint scheme and everything. This is definitely not damaged really at all. So if you're into only getting damaged race versions, this is, again, not for you, like I've said before. But the Xfinity diecast always have a lot of cool little details to them for race versions. We'll get to that a little bit later. On the hood, you have 5G with the, Verizon check mark. Got Pennzoil, which is not centered correctly for some reason. Got Ford Mustang and number 22 on the front. On the side, you again have the 5G logo with the check mark. Got Menards down there. Front of the rear wheel, you got Discount Tire and Snap-on. Got CarQuest Auto Parts on the C post. On the B post, you have Ford, PPG, Mazak, Freightliner, Odyssey batteries, and Safety Clean. Has your regular contingencies and such up front. Cindric's name on the banner, as well as the Ford logos around the roof camera. On the back, you again have the 5G logo. Got the Ford Michigan license plate and number 22. What's funny, the back one right there is basically Logano's Shell 22. It's funny to see that version of it on another car with the, red 22 with the black outline. Got nothing on the deck lid. This is number 154. You got the same stuff down the other side as usual. Take a look under the hood if it wants to open. There you see you have the 5G logo again, powered by Ford. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Obviously, no deck lid or roof flaps on these Xfinity bodies. And there's the underside of the car if you want to see that. Should be obvious, but this is, of course, the new Ford Mustang mold, which is still only the third diecast we've ever gotten from this mold. Because we've only gotten, we got Cindric's Moneyline Championship win. Then we got the actual race version, Menards car for his championship. Now we have this. His car shop is getting made this year. His PPG, Indianapolis one is getting made, and I think that's it for Cindric Xfinity cars. Unless I'm missing one. Is there another one? I don't know, there might not be, but anyways, let's get down to the damage and stuff you're waiting for. Like I said, there's really not much in the way of damage, but it does have some cool details to it. Like you see on the front there is the kind of bumper tape strip thing that they use to kind of push better. Which the Xfinity cars still have that very stupid rule where they're not supposed to actually tandem together. I really hate that. I wish they would get rid of that, but still have some little details when they do touch each other. You see these splitters also decently dirty. Down the side, you see you have like the different panel lines for the composite body, which is nice. You got a little strip of like composite material down there. I believe that's one of the spots they like specifically tell you not to cheat. So you have to show like that pattern to show you're not cheating it. You see it's right there on the C-post, down there, and then in the back corner of the car. Definitely cool to get that in a diecast form, if that's even coming across on camera. Then you see you have a little bit of a mark right there on the right rear. Back bumper is pretty clean again, a few little marks and stuff, but not much. On the left side, you again have that kind of honeycomb composite body pattern. I wonder if that's going to be on the next gen diecast too. But definitely pretty nice. You see the roof has some nice details too. It's got the roof hatch, and it has like this like outlines around the roof flaps for some reason. I'm not entirely sure what those lines are supposed to be. Is that just like a part of the composite body where it's like the roof hatches or the roof latch are a different part of the body? I don't know. You see the A-post also has that honeycomb, like, don't cheat it pattern. So that's cool. Other than that, again, just dirty and stuff. Really not a whole lot of detail there. I said this car is, getting it more for the paint scheme than anything, than just getting it for the win. But I said Lionel puts a lot of detail into these clean ones still, especially for the Xfinity Series. So I think that's cool. If you want this card as a brand new release, you can get it right now. I don't expect this to really get rare because Austin Cindric stuff doesn't really get rare. Although his championship win is getting a little rare with the Menards version. So who knows? Definitely cool to get more Penske Xfinity cars now that it seems like the Penske Xfinity program is done for the time being. I wouldn't be surprised if they still get a couple Cup drivers to pop into races occasionally, but it is no longer full-time, and it seems like it's not going to be full-time for maybe ever again. Apparently, Harrison Burton was initially going to get this car. Dex Imaging initially was going to get Harrison Burton at Penske in a fully sponsored Dex Imaging Xfinity car. And then when Brad left and Cindric moved to the 2 car, it opened up the 21, so Dex Imaging was like, no, put him in that instead. So the Xfinity car died, and we got Harrison Burton in Cup, which I'll still definitely take over DiBenedetto. But have to see what Harrison Burton can do this year, and have to see what Austin Cindric can do this year in Brad's 2 car. I feel like Cindric's going to do kind of like okay this year, nothing special, but I feel like he's definitely probably going to win at least one road course and Cup this year. I mean, we already saw he has speed. Like, he led a bunch of laps and impressed everyone at COTA this year, took the lead at Road America. Like, he can be fast in a Cup car at a road course still, so have to see what holds for that. Remember, for all of your diecast needs, you can go to CircleBDiecast.com, and if you use the code BWhack, you can get free shipping on any order over $20. So go check that out if you want anything. But I think Trench, all there is to say, this has been a review of Austin Cindric's Verizon 5G Daytona win from 2021. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.